I just finished meditating on top of this breathtaking mountain. Let me show you the view. This is a fjord, which is an inlet where the ocean cuts into the land in British Columbia, Canada. And I come here every 6 months, approximately, to take a solo retreat for myself and to feel into life, the goals I've been working towards, how I've been feeling, to disconnect from the city, from my cell phone, from the constant notifications. And this year I've traveled a lot. I ended a relationship, a deep 3-year relationship that I was in with my girlfriend about 6 months ago. And since then I've traveled through Mexico and Colombia, and I've been outside of Canada for almost 5 months. And in seeing more of the world, 2 things have happened for me. One, it makes it easier for me to recognize the perfection of this moment right here. The beauty of the trees, the mountain, the ocean, the setting sun. And it also has diminished this feeling of fear I used to have. It's kind of funny, when I used to come up here, I'd be afraid of bears. Like, I would be looking behind me, intentionally making noise as I walk through the trail to avoid bears. And there is some logical basis to that fear. There are, in fact, bears out here, and this is a remote area. There's not many other people. In fact, I almost never see other people here. And this time, my logical understanding of the risk of the bears is the same, but my felt sense of the fear is diminished by 70%. I still carry my bear spray. I still take very basic precautions, but I don't feel the fear around it anymore. And the bears is just an example for the rest of life. Fear and anxiety is something I used to feel a lot of the time. And I still do feel, but it's less than it used to be. I think that's the end result of a life well lived, is the diminishment of fear, the diminishment of anxiety, and the surfacing of peace. And in my experience, peace actually leads to a deep sense of joy. And that's counterintuitive, because you wouldn't expect this feeling of joy to arise out of peace, but it does. And it's really important to distinguish the difference between joy and excitement, because I think people chase excitement. And I think that excitement is very closely linked to anxiety. Whereas joy is closely linked to peace. And we live in a world where society tells us the path to happiness is through novelty and excitement. And I think that constant seeking generates a lot of anxiety within people. That's all I have to say for this video. And to whoever's watching, I wish you peace, joy, and a deep sense of connection to the world around you, wherever you are.